His efforts had been hindered by a shroud of distorted space that hid its location. On the other side of this dimensional rift lies the giant tower the fallen angels erected, surrounded by a sprawling city.
To think a tower of this magnitude could be hidden within that interdimensional portal.
Welcome back, everybody, to Let's Play El Shaddai. Starting off today with our assault on the outside of the tower. Now what's this little guy? We have a Nocto with an arch. Yep. Noctos are capable of being more dangerous than just their bare-handed varieties. And in fact, we're going to be seeing a lot more of enemies mixing up their weapon choices. Well, let's see what's over here.
This is a switch that can be activated by striking it.
Rather simple puzzle we'll be dealing with for the duration of this stage. Switches to lower platforms. Now here's our formal introduction to the guard break. From this point on, enemies will occasionally be blocking our attacks, so we gotta get around those guards. You do that by varying the timing in your strikes, specifically putting a little bit of space between each button press. You can insert a guard break into any point in your combo, whether it be the first strike or the final strike. However, every time you initiate a guard break, it starts a guard break combo, which is a full-length combo. So you can essentially get two combos starting out of one.
People celebrating.
Noctos can be pretty fierce when they've got their hands on an arch. So you want to make sure to take it away from them as soon as you can. Oh, hey, Lucy.
Hey, we found it. No doubt about it. They're here. They've really outdone themselves building something like this. Don't worry. It's not going to be a problem. He's going to be able to stop them. All right, bye.
That right there is going to be our breakable object for the area. Big metal scarabs. Counterattacks. I mentioned these earlier.
Attacks don't seem to work.
Oh, shut up, Raph. They work just fine. The very instant you see the camera change like that, that's when you gotta release it. They are usually quite useful, though there are some occasions where they're just simply not tenable. Also, a little something about the charge attack. It varies depending on which point in the charge you release it. For instance, with the Arch, you saw that there were two main charge attacks there. One where he flies forward and spins around slashing, and one where he just does sort of a straight dash forward with the Arch in front of him. They vary in power and usefulness. Just depends on the situation.
It would appear the evolved ones worship the fallen angels as gods. They don't even realize how vain evolution is without strife.
Take a slight detour to see what's over here. Ah well. Always nice to top ourselves off. Let's take a slight detour. Oh, hey there, friend. Oh, come now. I'm sure he's listening. The double steal. There are occasions where charge attacks will be able to pierce enemies' guards, so you don't always have to resort to guard breaks, although it is usually the best option. I'm not going to go on quite yet. As I said previously, it's always good to go a little ways out of your way to destroy every breakable object you can. Circumstances permitting, of course.
Hey. Yeah. We got ourselves a situation. We just gotta trust him. Okay. Talk to you later.
What have you got for us? Endless shower of blades? How could we get in on that action?
Enoch, you do have the strangest pets. Okay, here's the deal. See these little things? They're called gales, weapons made from God's wisdom, just like arches. They'll be a little harder to steal. First, you'll need to get in close.
So here's our two monitors. I should keep mobile, but I really can't help myself. So it looks like our next weapon is going to be a projectile. This is one of those occasions where the situation really doesn't permit going after every destructible object. And of course, as quickly as I say that, I'm unable to stick to it. Just can't help myself around goodies. But thankfully we're at the end of that little obstacle course. Those houses down there? How high up are we?
Hey. No, not yet. He's treading water. Yeah. He's been through the drill before. Well, don't worry. We'll get it done. It's only a matter of time. Yeah, he's been through the drill before. Right. I'll be in touch.
This is an arena if I've ever seen one. Let's get in there.
Watch yourself, Enoch. You'll need a gale for this battle.
So, the Silver Sarge and the Gold Sarge. As enemies, they're unique in that they're the first ones we meet that are specific to their weapon types. You will never see them with anything but a gale. Or barehanded, because we've lifted it from them. Like so. Thus, we have obtained our gun. Gale is quite powerful. Its charge attack is a long hit combo. You can attack from range, essentially endlessly. The Gale has no real combo, and you can shoot it forever. That right there is its guard break attack. Its aerial charge is extremely useful, because it keeps you suspended in the air for an extended period. And down it goes. Now, the Gale tackle here, super high mobility dash attack. It's really mostly used for closing distances quickly and running away quickly. Interesting thing about the Gale, you'll notice that despite it being a projectile-based attack, we have no crosshairs. Enoch sort of chooses a target based on the direction he's facing, and then you can influence that direction with the control stick.
Good news. You got a gale. No, I haven't told him that yet. I figure all in good time. Okay, later.
This seems like as good a place as any for a rest. So thank you everybody for watching. Please join me next time.